My name is CA Prachi Malgaonkar and I am going to teach you about important aspect of life, that is investing. In the school they teach you it's very important to make money. In colleges they teach you how to make money, but they never teach you how to manage your money. In 2019, let your age be 20 years or 50 years, it's very important how to manage your money. So here I come up with the 5 important tips for investing. Tip number 1. Your saving account is equal to your spending account. You will spend from whatever you have saved. The saving interest rate in our country is approximately 4%. That means you will earn 4% on your saving. Relatives बोलते हैं बेटा थोड़ा save करो interest मिलेगा. But they never know the inflation rate running in our country is approximately 4 to 5%. In major cities like Mumbai, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Delhi, the inflation is running as high as 8 to 10%. That means the inflation is slowly eating your money without even you noticing it. Always remember rule of 72. That is, you have to divide 72 by interest you earn. You will get the time span in which your money will get doubled. So here our interest rate is 4%. 72 divided by 4 is equal to 18. 18 years. Then what about my dream car, dream house and my foreign trip? Tip number 2. Pay yourself first. You will only invest money if you have money. Consider you just graduated out of college and got job for rupees 20,000. Then first thing in your mind will be going out for moving, partying, chilling, shopping. But always consider the ratio in which you must save your money and you spend your money. Consider that ratio to be 60-40. That means you have to save 60% of your money earned, that is 12,000 rupees, and spend 40% of the money earned, that is 8,000 rupees. But if you have a family burden or the family responsibility, you can keep your ratio as 50-50. That means save 10,000 rupees and spend 10,000 rupees. Tip number 3. Generate income through passive sources. Let's differentiate between active income and passive income. If you work hard and earn something, then it becomes your active income. Like you go for a job and earn salary, then salary is your active income. In the case of passive income, your money will work for you. So if you invest your money in saving account will give you approximately 4% interest. So with the rule of 72, we come to know that it will take around 18 years to double our investment in a saving account. Whereas in the case of a fixed deposit, it used to give as high as 17%. But nowadays the interest rate has clashed down to approximately 6%. Again considering our rule of 72. 72 divided by 6, that comes to 12 years. 12 years is also too long period. Let's consider our next option, that is stock market. In the case of your stock market, you can invest in the shares of the company. By investing in the shares of the company, you become owner of the company. So if the company performs well, your share prices will go up. But for this, you require in-depth knowledge about the operation of the stock market. If you don't have that, then there are other options also, like mutual funds. In the mutual funds, professionals will manage your money. Approximate returns for the mutual funds are on around 14%. So considering a rule of 72 divided by 14, that comes to 5. So an approximate period of 5 years, your funds will get double. Isn't that great? Tip number 4. Start early. If you start early, your chances of gaining becomes more. The world-renowned investor Warren Buffett started his investment when he was 11 years old. So even if you're 20, you can skip your burger meal. If you skip 2 burger meal for a month, then you will save rupees 500. If you invest that rupees 500 in a mutual funds, you will get return as much as 14%. When you reach the age of 60, you will be having a wealth of 1.2 crores with that savings. What costs you 1.2 crore? Only 2 meal burger per month. That's it. Tip number 5. Understanding difference between asset and liabilities. Asset is what we own and liabilities are what we owe. Is this right? Robert Kiyosaki says that asset is what put money in your pocket, whereas liabilities are those which put money out of your pocket. So let's consider this with one example. If you are buying a house, your parents will motivate you to buy the house because house is an asset. Now let's think. If you are staying in that house, then what this house will give you? Nothing. But what it will take away from you? EMI, interest, etc. Our parents had a limited options of FDs, house, gold. But nowadays, we also have additional option for mutual funds, shares, etc. So think wisely where you want to invest. Guys, this is your bonus point. Take charge of your own finances. Learn from yourself. Take advices from the right people. There are many agents roaming outside who will cheat you for their own profit. So invest wisely. Guys, if you want to learn how to invest in your first stock or how to buy your first stock or mutual funds, then you can visit the website of Money Ally, description of which is given in the link below. If you think it's useful, then you can like, comment and share this video.